This next person doesn't need any introduction at all. And who she is for me is somebody who can take feedback, hate feedback, and turn it into love, turn it into empowerment over and over again. And that is Annise Parker. Thank you for being here. Would you like to say something to us tonight? Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Thank you for, once again, including me in this banquet. Thank you for continuing to make me feel loved and honored, and that the 18 years that I spent serving the city of Houston, all of those with Kathy by my side, were absolutely the highest honor of my life. And I really, really, really thank you for that. But I do think it is also important to acknowledge, and we've touched on it a little bit, that elections matter. Politics can improve your life or can really screw it over. So, we have candidates in the room. Please stand up. You can vote for anything you damn well want to. I will vote for you for anything. But again, it is important. There's a bond election on Tuesday. I'm not running for anything this November, but there's a bond election on Tuesday. It's very important for the city of Houston, and the candidates that we acknowledge tonight, they're our candidates. They need our full support in their campaigns. It's great to have allies, but we must speak for ourselves. Thank you.
And so throughout the night, we have a couple of individuals we're bringing up just to speak with us. Where's Phyllis Frye? Phyllis, join us up here.
Thank you very much. As all of us sit here and drink and eat and listen, and the time goes by, you're thinking, when is there going to be a bathroom break? Okay, what would have happened if the bathroom bill had passed? No, I'm serious. What would have happened if the bathroom bill had passed? I guarantee you that Dan Patrick and his minions, and we know who they are in the city of Houston because they fought against the Equal Rights Ordinance, they would have hired constables down that hall checking your ID. They would. They would see it as a duty. That's how important it is. Now, if that law ever does pass, I've already talked to the chief of police, and he said that he would be more than glad to arrest me in front of the cameras so that we can get the ball rolling. Get this thing. But really and truly, you've got to think about the timetable. The next time the legislature meets is in January of 2019. The people who will be in Austin are elected in November of 2018. The Democrats and Republicans who are running in the primaries to run in the general election in November, I think the primaries are February or March of next year.
Deadline is next month.
That's right. And anybody who wants to run for office, that deadline is, I think, December the 11th? Okay. And we got 3 people here that I know of. Jennifer Poole is running for State House, right? Okay. Fran Watson is running for State Senate. Stephen Kirkland is running for the Supreme Court. Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running?
Never stop me.
Now, I'm serious. Why aren't you running? Now, if you want to do something to help, she needs your help, and he needs your help, and she needs your help. Volunteer help, monetary help, phone call help, all that other kind of help. But you know what? We need more of our people on the ballot. Okay, you're probably thinking to yourself, man, I ain't gonna win.
Doesn't bother me.
That's right. And what happened when you ran?
I found friends.
Not only that, but the media wanted to know what you had to say. So that means that if you file for a House office or a Senate office, I don't care if you file as a Republican or as a Democrat, and I know there's Republicans in here because you always come up to me and with a big smile on your face, I'm Republican. And that's fine, because there's a lot of bad Republicans out there in office, and there's a lot of good Republicans, okay, who are scared to stand up for what's right. There's a lot of good ones. We gave an award to one. Thank you, sir. But you've got to file. You have got to file. So what if you lose in February? Between December and February, I guarantee you, the media is going to come to you and they're going to want to know why you're running. And you're going to be able to say, because I've been on the Google. And I have gone to the Texas Penal Code. In the Google, I've gone to the Texas Penal Code. And Dan Patrick says that we've got to protect people from indecent exposure in the women's restrooms. You know what? I found that it's already against the law. And we got to protect people in the women's restrooms from people coming in and masturbating and indecent exposure. You know what? I found out it was already against the law. And everything that those idiots are saying is already against the law. And you get to say that. And you get to stand up. So I want about 5 or 6 more, y'all. To run. I don't care if you lose in February. You've got to run. And that's about all I've got to say.